The legend of Nibiru takes on flesh and blood. Scientists spot a distant object in the solar system. Scientists spot a distant object, suggesting once again that a previously unseen world may have drifted out to the outer reaches of our solar system. For several years, astronomers have debated whether or not such a planet exists beyond Pluto's orbit, and now a new study may have finally found evidence that an unknown planet world, which they've tentatively called Planet 9, does not exist. It can only be a myth. Using data from the Dark Energy Survey, a visible and near-infrared survey aimed at detecting the dynamics of the universe's expansion and the growth of large structures, authorities in their field pointed to an object that had never been seen before. And while the Dark Energy Survey is an unlikely tool for finding objects in the interior of the solar system, since nearly all of them orbit within this plane, an object with a 45-degree tilt to the plane of the rest of the planet's orbits was spotted in our solar system. The result of the new study completely surprised scientists, as they did not expect to see something like this. Nevertheless, it was something predicted by Badigan and Brown of Caltech, astronomers who suggested in 2016 that the planet was real. But despite that, David Gerdes, astronomer of the University of Michigan and co-author, the jointly told Quanta magazine about the new research, "It's not proof that Planet 9 exists," reports Shannon Hall. "But I would say that the presence of an object like this in our solar system suggests and strengthens the case for Planet 9, Gerdes added. The new study describes how astronomers have encountered a distant rocky object, perhaps as large as a dwarf planet, which they argue was propelled into this outrageous orbit by the gravitational pull of a massive unknown world. In short, it's claimed that this discovery offers unprecedented evidence that Planet 9 must be out there somewhere. The unknown alien world was first suggested by astronomers at Caltech in 2016, when they saw that a group of icy objects at the edge of our solar system had strange tilted orbits. "There's something really attractive about it," said Gregory Lawlin, an astronomer at Yale University Scientific Quantities. Caltech astronomers proposed that the orbits of so-called trans-Neptunian objects, TNOs, were altered by the gravitational pull of a planet 10 times the mass of our Earth, located beyond Pluto. The researchers then discovered that the TNOs had elliptical orbits that all pointed in the same direction. They also found that the objects were tilted about 30 degrees downwards compared to the planet in which the planets of our solar system orbit the sun. And while there are many indications that such a planet is not just a myth, they had not been able to spot this obscure planet in space. NASA says it's probably real. In 2017, NASA joined the Invisible Planet debate. The space agency pointed to 5 different indications that such a planet is real. The U.S. Space Agency also said that the non-existence of Planet 9 creates more problems than it solves. Dr. Konstantin Badigan of Caltech said, "There are 5 different lines of observational evidence pointing to the existence of Planet 9. If you're going to remove that explanation and imagine that Planet 9 does not exist, then you're creating more problems than you're solving. Suddenly you have 5 different puzzles that you have to come up with, 5 different theories to explain them." So, as we understand, the legend of so many centuries, which, especially in recent years, divides many astronomers and non-astronomers, has begun to take on flesh and blood, flesh and bones. This planet, which many identify as Nibiru, Nemesis, Wormwood, Planet X, seems to exist. A newly discovered solar system object hints at a hidden Planet 9. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.